guys, it's Delete here, and today I'm going to be giving you a few different methods on how to catch Pokemon easier. Not only is this method going to teach you how to catch Pokemon easier, it's also going to teach you how to get Pokemon to spawn a little bit quicker, rather than trying to hunt them in the wild. We all know at times when we're running around and we're looking for the certain Pokemon that we want, you tend to get a bit restless. It's a little bit frustrating. You're running around, you can't find what you want, and there's actually nothing to be seen except for flying Pokemon. You're like, where are all the Pokemon? Like, see, look, there's nothing in sight. So if you actually stand in one spot for a long period of time, give it about 30 seconds. So after about 30 seconds, you see there is a few Pokemon that decided to spawn in. So instead of passing these Pokemon up, you actually want to defeat them. The reason you want to defeat them is simply so that more Pokemon actually have a chance to spawn in your location. Since they only spawn in a certain amount of blocks that you are standing in, and if there's a bunch of Pokemon that you do not want, the other Pokemon that you possibly do want are not going to have a chance to spawn in because of these cluster of Pokemon. So the next few methods are actually going to be a little bit of Minecraft knowledge. So for those of you that have never made a mob spawner, so essentially you want to place a platform that is about 20 by 20 wide, up in the air really high, or down underground very low. And at this platform, mobs will spawn. So the same concept goes for Pokemon. If you see, mobs are spawning on my gym. So I didn't make this for this reason specifically, but I made a gym and I started to notice that Pokemon were spawning. And they spawn all throughout my gym. I actually get a lot of Clefairies and a lot of Clefables inside of my gym. See? So after learning that I can actually get Pokemon to spawn at such high X and Y radiuses, I decided to test something. So as a test, I went out and I ended up making a skybase just to see what would happen. So in order for these locations not, I don't know if this is okay for the server. I don't know if they're against it or not. But if you're online or if you're offline and you're in a single player mode, then this is the best way that you're going to get Pokemon to spawn and to get what you want in a quick matter if you don't feel like actually running around. So in the online server, I actually disguise these bases as my different sorts of farms. And I have a different location that is my cow farm. So if you watched my previous videos, you hear me talking about biomes. Biomes are different locations that Pokemon can spawn. Since you can't just make a sky base in one location, because simply all the Pokemon that are in the game don't just spawn in one location. Like we are in a Jungle M location at the moment. Only Pokemon that spawn in Jungle M will spawn on this platform. There's a whole list of different Pokemon that spawn in the Jungle M biome. Instead of running around in locations that are just clustered in trees, and you literally are just running mazes or climbing up and down tree vines. It's insane. So to simplify things, and especially online, and if you don't have 6 hours to go out hunting for a Mew or for a Bellsprout, this is the most efficient way. So I do have a different location here in the savannah that is actually set up over multiple different biomes. And it's not that big of a platform, as you can see. This is my cow farm, is another Pokemon farm. But we are in a beach biome, we are in an ocean biome, and we are also in a savanna biome. So we have 3 different biome locations in one platform. So we can stand on this platform and 3 different Pokemon from 3 different biomes could spawn on this platform all at once. So that's a good alternative if you find an area where you can put a sky base in 3 different biomes, you'll have multiples and multiples of different Pokemon to spawn because you're in 3 different biomes all at once. And especially since you're so high up in the sky, nothing else can spawn on the ground around you. So you're basically forcing the spawn. If you are in an online server, don't go too crazy with them because they could knock them down. I did claim this area and I did also set up farms here so it made it look clean. It's not a big eyesore in the sky. It looks nice. It's clean. I've had no issues in the online server with these sky bases so far. I will fill you in if at any point they do get taken down or they get world edited out. But for now, this is the best way and the most convenient way to catch Pokemon. I was searching for a Squirtle for literally 3 days. I got myself a Bulbasaur, I got myself a Chikorita, I got myself a Charmander. I was on the hunt for a Squirtle, and I could not find a Squirtle when it comes down to looking in a beach biome. For some reason, the Pokemon don't spawn there. Like, unless it's simply a Krabby, and that's what you find, Krabbies. I was getting frustrated. After I made these bases, I sat here for probably about 20 minutes and waited for a whole day and night cycle to go through to see what Pokemon actually spawn here during the day and which Pokemon spawn here during the night. And sure enough, I got myself a Squirtle. So if you are trying to find the easiest method in order to try and find Pokemon without cheating, this is the way. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that helped a little bit with trying to help you guys catch Pokemon a little bit easier. I know those very rares and those ultra rares are hard to come by. So these sky bases may be an easier method for you to try and get Pokemon. Until next time, this is Delete. Peace.